You get that thing out of my face.
Be quiet.
I didn't do anything to him.
We will see. How is he?
It's too soon to tell.
What happened?
I'm not sure yet. But he needs to get to a hospital.
What kind of poison did you give him?
Oh, what are you talking about? Poison? He asked me for a canopy. I gave him a canopy.
You know, you're getting awfully hysterical here. Katherine didn't poison your president.
She handed El Presidente a canopy, and seconds later he collapsed.
I didn't do anything to him.
You were the closest to him. And if El Presidente dies, you may very well be held accountable for the assassination of Santamoro's head of state.
No, but I didn't.
Go with El Presidente to the hospital.
What if he dies?
He isn't going to die. Even if he does, it's not your fault.
They think that I poisoned him.
This whole thing's ridiculous now. Come on.
Alto, please, Mr. Scorpio, don't try that, please.
Look, you can't keep us here.
For the time being, I must.
In that case, I wish to call my embassy.
No. All phone communication in or out of this embassy is strictly forbidden until we learn of El Presidente's condition.
This is absurd. I did not try to assassinate your president.
I certainly hope not.
Why would I? He's a friend of mine.
And how many friends have killed each other in the name of political ideals?
What political ideals? Don't even know who my U.S. congressman is.
Clear the embassy, eh?
My government won't take too kindly to this.
Well, my government doesn't take too kindly to assassination.
Miss Delafield is a world-famous pianist, not an assassin.
Well, some say intellectuals are always the most dangerous. They think too much.
Really? It's been my experience that guns kill people, not thoughts. And right now, you're holding all the weapons, General.
Mr. Scorpio, I would advise you to assess...
And I would advise you to release us before you find yourself in an international incident.
You're free to go, Mr. Scorpio. You're under no suspicion.
Not without Miss Delafield.
Well, as you wish. But Miss Delafield must remain here until the cause of El Presidente's collapse is determined.
Hey,
Robert. Now, what do you think they're up to?
I don't know. I don't think Stark does either. No more questions until I talk to my embassy.
It cannot be allowed.
This is illegal.
So is assassination.
Look, General Stark, you seem like a reasonable man. Think about it. I'm a concert pianist, for goodness sake. I'm not going to go around murdering people. Bach, Beethoven, Chopin, maybe, but...
Ah, then you have murdered
Look,
before.
why do you even think I would want to kill your president?
To help a friend? Claudio Maldonado?
Claudio? What about him? I haven't seen him in over a year.
It is well known that Senor Maldonado is trying to overthrow the government in his own country. What was your plan? Try to overthrow ours as well?
Claudio Maldonado is a personal friend of mine, that's all. I have absolutely no political affiliation with him whatsoever. Besides, I understand that he's in jail right now.
Where you could be very soon.
Well, he may be there first if my government hears of this.
Oh, please, Mr. Scorpio. How long ago was it that you were in Santamoro?
A couple of years ago, I played a benefit concert for your children's hospital. You remember? You set it up.
So I did. And I know where you went and whom you met with.
I went to a cocktail party, to a reception, a
Miss
nightclub.
Delafield, you were seen talking to men who are known sympathizers with El Presidente's enemies.
How am I supposed to know that?
There has been an assassination attempt against Camargo. No, it was totally unexpected. Be ready. You'll be hearing from us.
What are you doing?
Stretching my legs. I always understood that our countries were allies.
Yes, that is correct.
Then let's do away with this before you find yourself in the middle of a major banana blockade.
Mr. Scorpio, I'm not intimidated by your threats.
That's too bad. Now do you suppose I can have a telephone?
I will repeat. No phone communication in or out of here until El Presidente's condition is known.
No phone communication.
That is correct.
General,
something weird going on here.
I knew that we shouldn't have come to this reception tonight. I had a premonition about this.
See that guy that Stark is talking to?
Yeah, what about him?
When Stark was giving you the 3rd degree, he was on the phone.
So?
You recall Stark making a big deal out of the fact there'd be no phone calls until they knew Camargo's condition?
Maybe he was calling to find out what Camargo's condition was.
Maybe. But my gut tells me it's something else.
Well, would your gut mind telling me how we're going to get out of this?
But I haven't gotten to that bit yet.
Terrific.
One thing. This is a setup. My gut tells me that.
Your gut's not having a very optimistic day, is it? What are we going to do?
I don't know, but we can't talk with Pancho Villa and his mob in the room. Excuse me. My fiancé's tired. May we halt the questioning for a while?
Yes, fine. Just remember, the guards have their orders. And, Miss Delafield, I would advise you to take advantage of these last moments with your fiancé.
What? What do you mean, last moments?
If El Presidente dies, and if you are found guilty, the punishment is death by hanging.